when you make films, usually, you have to work very quickly to make sure that you get the film done quickly, because every minute of studio time costs money. So there's no playing around. But Roger was sufficiently entrenched that he could play around, and he did play around. I don't know if you remember or you would realise that in the old days, before we had all this digital stuff, if someone was driving, you had a drum in the background that was going round and round and round with trees and lights on, and it looked as if you were driving really fast. They were very effective, even now. And any actor mustn't stop filming until the director says cut. Even if he's fallen over, spilled his tea or said the wrong words, he mustn't stop until the director says cut. Because even though he's perhaps done something silly, there might be just a little bit in that particular take that the director can take. So one day I was down on the set, and this guy, quite a small part actor, is driving along. The drum's going round, so it looks like he's driving at 60 miles an hour, and Roger comes with a sign saying, "Stop." And the guy's, here he is, and he's driving along, and then he comes up with a sign saying, "I've got my flies caught in your door." And the poor guy, and he had to carry on until the director said cut. And then when you looked at rushes the next day, it really looked as if Rushy was running along at 60 miles an hour. And he could do little jokes like that. He used to write naughty words on the bottom of his shoe. And when he was with an actor, he'd suddenly cross his feet and there'd be something very naughty written there. And one of the funniest things he did is, we were doing an episode, and I was on loan that day, where the main two characters hated each other. I mean, they really couldn't bear to be in each other's company. But at the end of this shot, they had to have a long, lingering kiss. And it went on until the director said cut. So Roger came up to all of us and said, "Look, as soon as they start kissing, we're going to leave the set." Cameraman, lighting man, all of us went and hid. And so they're kissing, and I don't know how long before they suddenly looked round and realised they would stop. And there was no one there.